So for discussion for Module 3, I wanted to go over a couple of items, and we are all learning together, so please don't get stressed out about it. So first thing is you'll want to post about a confidence interval problem. And then once you post that, then what you're going to do is calculate the problem with some numbers, and then you will be able to reply to your initial post. And so this first option, option 1, you're going to think about a population mean that you might be interested in and propose a confidence interval problem for this parameter. So, and I'm going to go ahead and do an example that I would like to use. So I am vegan and I eat plenty of plants and especially vegetables and fruit. So what I'm going to do is show you how to calculate, and here they have a data set that they use for how many times people go out to eat each week, and then they calculate it at 95%, or you can calculate it at another level. And here you want to go into MyStatLab. This is the easiest way. You should be using MyStatLab all the time in your homework problem sets. So here, what we're going to be doing is just going straight into StatCrunch. So you can go into any problem and go into StatCrunch. And then, let me see, it is loading. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my numbers in here. So let me see if no, it didn't work for me. So I was hoping I could just copy and paste them. But let me go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm going to put in, let me see, I'm going to make this a little bit wider. You don't have to do that. I'm just doing it so I can see it better. So number of servings of veggies a day. And I'm going to make it even wider. So, and I eat a ton. So, let's see. And I'm just making these numbers up, but I'd say I probably eat even more. So that would be for 4 days, and then and once in a while maybe I'll have other stuff, but I'm always having lots of salad and fruit salad and all kinds of. So, and then I'll put in, okay. So now what I can do, if I am following the first option, which let me go ahead and move this over, is to calculate the population mean. Well, we're thinking about a population mean, and we're just taking a sample to estimate the mean. And here, then we're going to calculate a confidence interval. So all we have to do here is go into stat, and then we're going to go into ZStat for the mean, and one sample, and then we have with data. We don't have the summary, we have the actual raw data with that column. And then I'm going to pick this, it's called var1 or variable 1, which is at the top, and I just select it. And then I don't have the standard deviation, I haven't calculated that. I don't want a hypothesis test, instead I want a confidence interval, and I can put it at 95, 99, 90%, whatever I want to do. Here, I'll just change it, but you could do 95%. And then you don't have to do this, but I'll do the, this is optional. I'll go ahead and select the histogram with the mean marker. And then, it's not showing on the page, but it's further below where I can hit compute, and it's not showing on the screen. So you have to believe me, bottom right, it says compute. You don't have to worry about this. This is the last option. Don't worry about for multiple graphs. Let's go ahead and compute. And then here we can see the lower limit and the upper limit. And so, and here is the sample mean. So 6.86 times a week I eat. I'm sorry, times a day. So this would be around, I could say I have around 7 servings a day of veggies. And that I am 90% confident that my mean amount of veggies that I eat is between, we round this up, 6 and 8 servings per day. So hope that is helpful. And then we're gonna, we can also just, this is page 1. We can look at this as well. We don't have to, but this was the histogram for variable 1. So, and here is where the mean is, which we said is around 7. All right, so now the other option, you're free to do either option, and the other one, option 2, is where we're going to think about a population proportion. And here they give the example of SUVs, and the data could be researched online, and so the dealership says about 142 of 432 vehicles sold are SUVs. And so you want to, again, propose in your initial post, propose what parameter that your population parameter that you're looking at. And for option 2, it would be a population proportion, and you can talk about it a little bit. And then you'll want to reply after calculating your confidence interval. And here you could use 90% or another level. So, and I will show you. So in StatCrunch again, all you have to do is go into stat and then proportion stats. And then this is going to be one sample. And then instead of with data, we're going to do with summary. And so number of successes. So let's say, I forget the exact number that they used here, and your numbers will be different. So 142 out of 432. So we're gonna get so success would be that they purchased an SUV, and then out of 432 cars sold, 142 were SUVs. So here we'll leave this standard walled, and then the confidence level we could put at 90%, or here we're leaving it at 95. And then I'm not concerned about these, and we can go ahead, and here we have, so the sample proportion, this is our parameter, would be around 33%. So 33% of the people buying cars or buying vehicles are buying in this particular sample are buying SUVs. And we are 95% confident that, and here's our confidence level, 95% confident that the proportion falls within that the population proportion falls between the lower limit, which is around 28%, and the upper limit is 37%. So we're not 95% confident that it falls within here, the population or the proportion. So, and that is it. So let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to email me anytime at c.gee@snu.edu. Thanks so much, and hope you're enjoying the course. And my name is Christine G. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.